What is up, side hustlers, entrepreneurs, business builders, and dream makers? Welcome to the Set Your Side Hustle Podcast, episode 24. Guys, I'm excited because actually earlier today I recorded tomorrow's episode and we had a really exciting guest on. And so if you want to hear some insights from somebody other than me, our first guest on the show is going to be on tomorrow, episode 25. Very exciting. You're going to want to dial in and stay tuned for that one. And on other news. So today I want to share with you guys kind of what I'm doing and what I'm working on right now. Okay, so one of the things that I've gotten really good at, actually, frankly, since the launch of this podcast, is making shorts, and shorts, reels, YouTube shorts, TikToks, things like that, for business purposes. And so I'm really excited because on Monday. Today's Thursday, so the following Monday after this episode goes live, I'm doing a free live training on how to make shorts for your business. And I have some really cool data behind that, guys. So, when I launched this podcast, I started the podcast on Spotify and I started it on YouTube, and that was it. And when I post on YouTube, I post the entire clip on YouTube, and then I make some shorts and I put those shorts up. Okay, so right now there's 23 episodes up on YouTube, and then there's something like 38 shorts on YouTube. Okay, and in the first month of running the show, I got over 10,000 total views on YouTube. And when I look at those, I can see that less than 1,000 of them, probably less than 500 of them, if I remember right, come from the videos of the full episodes, and the other like 9,900 or whatever it is came from shorts. And so that's really cool. Like when I actually ran the numbers and I sat down and I did the math, I found out that my shorts were getting 47 times the reach of my videos on average. And a cool thing about that is this is a really fascinating experiment to show the value of shorts as far as building an audience, building a brand, and building getting reach. Is that in both cases I am not playing to the YouTube algorithm. I am not doing anything smart with hashtags. I'm not doing anything smart with descriptions. I'm not doing anything smart with my thumbnails. I'm not doing anything smart from the YouTube algorithm perspective with any of this. I'm making good content and I'm making good shorts, and I am actually using the same exact thumbnail for every YouTube video. And so when we look at that, we can see this is actually a very fair comparison of not which one can you more easily game the YouTube algorithms with, but actually which one on its own gets more views. And so I'm excited because I'm going to break it down. And one of the cool things about the training that's happening on Monday is that 100% of everything that I'm teaching is things that can be done for free. I'm teaching how to get the source material, because in my mind, the easiest way to make shorts is to start with long form content, something that's like 10, 15, 20 minutes long or longer. And then within that, you will find your good short form content. And so what's really cool about that is that it's so easy to make long form content where you can then find good shorts within it, and you get more content out that way. And you end up getting some of the most entertaining form of shorts that businesses can use. Yes, there's many types of shorts that are very entertaining, but there's very few that are really applicable for business owners, entrepreneurs. And you end up getting one of the most entertaining forms out of your long form content because you can just take that, which is really good in there. So that's something really powerful that you just get the blessing of being able to do. And then so you record your long form content. You can do something as simple as recording on Zoom with a free Zoom account, and there you go. You got your long form content, right? And then the video editors that I recommend using, and I actually recommend using two. But the video editors that I recommend using are then themselves free, which is cool. And then the the way that I recommend building out your templates for shorts is also using free tools. And then you get to distribute on all the podcasts. You get to, I'm sorry, not podcasts, but you get to distribute on all the social media platforms for free. And you can even inside each platform schedule your posts for free, which means that you can do all this for free on a Saturday and you can have shorts going out all week long. And that's really cool because it's like, I didn't realize that it was going to be the case that I was going to be able to show how to do everything for free, but I found a tool that replaces an old tool that I used to use, which means now everything is actually free. And that's just a gift that I get to give to the community. Now, you're probably asking, Devin, why would you do all this for free? You're teaching people through a free training how to do things for free. What's possibly could be in it for you? And here's the simple truth. One, I have the goal of in the next year helping 1,000 business owners achieve their goals. That's my personal goal, right? So giving free value away like I do with this podcast is one of the ways that I get to do that. Two, a whole lot of people are going to go on this free training and they're going to be like, oh, this is super cool. I'm going to do this. I'm going to put it into my business. It's going to help their business. That's amazing. But there's also going to be a segment of people who are going to go on this and they're going to be like, oh, this is awesome. I want it for my business. I want to be able to do this. And I don't have time for this. So Devin, can you do it for me? And so that's where I'll be able to say, yes, I can. Here are my rates. Here's what this looks like. Let's work together. And that way it's a win-win-win-win as far as I'm concerned. Everybody involved gets something incredibly special and valuable out of it. I'll get some new clients. Those clients will get a valuable service done for them. And they'll have a full understanding of what my process is, which is super cool for clarity as far as they're not going to have a lot of questions. And then also everybody who doesn't decide to become a client is going to get value out of it that they can implement in their business. It's a win-win for everybody. The other thing I want to share with you guys before I end this episode, that's all I really wanted to say today, was just the value of making shorts and how it helps your business, why you got to get on that shorts game, and the fact that you can do it all for free. And so this is kind of a sales pitch for join the free training on Monday. And you know what? If you're listening after the fact, reach out to me anyway and ask for it, because I am absolutely recording it. It will be an evergreen product as long as the software is maintained how they are. And so that's something that you'll be able to get the free training for whenever. So that's the primary purpose. But I also just want to celebrate, guys, because I added up some numbers today and I found out something really, really cool. Right now, at time of recording, I have in my entrepreneurial career, through every business that I've had, I've worked with a total of 998 clients, which is super exciting because that means this month, unless something goes horribly wrong, this month I'm going to pass over the 1,000 client mark. And I just wanted to share that with you guys because I'm excited by that. That's a weird arbitrary win, but it's a win as far as I'm concerned. And I think that as entrepreneurs, we should absolutely celebrate our wins. So my call to action for you guys today is not going to be what it normally is. What it's going to be is get that free training. If you're listening to this on time, then use the link in the description to register for the training. If you are listening to this and it's past tense, then I hope, cross my fingers, that I have updated it so that what you can get is the access to the recording. Okay, so that's the hope. The goal is that that's what's happening. And either case, use the link in the description to get access to the training so that you can learn an incredible skill that is incredibly valuable for your business. All I got for you guys today. Tomorrow we have a special guest. I will see you then.